Dreaming of Italy but worried it's too expensive? You're not alone. Many travelers think Italy means costly hotels, crowded tours, and overpriced meals. But today we're going beyond the tourist traps. In this video, we'll explore 10 of the most beautiful places in Italy that are not only breathtaking, but also perfect for a budget vacation. From ancient cave towns and colorful fishing islands to quiet lakeside villages and medieval cities, these destinations prove that Italy can be magical without draining your bank account. Each place we'll visit offers something unique: stunning landscapes, rich history, authentic culture, and local food that's both delicious and affordable. Whether you're planning a solo escape, a romantic getaway, or a family vacation, these hidden gems will give you the real Italy, all on a budget. So grab your notebook and start planning, because by the end of this video, you'll have 10 unforgettable Italian destinations to add to your bucket list. Our first stop takes us to Matera, ancient cave city in the southern region of Basilicata. Matera is like no other city in the world, famous for its ancient cave dwellings known as the Sassi. These stone homes are carved directly into the cliffs and have been inhabited for thousands of years. Walking through Matera feels like stepping back in history. Narrow lanes twist through a maze of stone staircases, tiny chapels appear around corners, and rooftops seem to melt into the cliffs themselves. At sunrise and sunset, the golden light transforms the city into a glowing masterpiece. Despite its extraordinary beauty and culture, Matera remains surprisingly budget-friendly. Guest houses are often tucked into historic caves, and small trattorias serve homemade pasta at prices far lower than you'd expect in Italy's more famous cities. From ancient caves, let's head north to a seaside city shaped by wonderful culture. On Italy's northeastern edge lies Trieste, a port city where Italian, Austrian, and Slovenian influences blend into something completely unique. With its grand squares, waterfront promenades, and historic cafes, Trieste feels like a crossroads of culture and history. Here, mornings are best spent sipping espresso in coffee houses that once hosted writers and artists. From there, you can stroll along the Adriatic Sea, explore elegant architecture, and visit Miramare Castle's gardens overlooking the water. Unlike Venice, just a few hours away, Trieste is refreshingly affordable and welcoming to travelers on a budget vacation. Regional trains make getting here simple, and meals in neighborhood trattorias are hearty, authentic, and far less expensive than Italy's tourist capitals. Leaving the sea behind, we travel inland to a quiet lake that many travelers overlook. When people dream of Italian lakes, they usually think of Como or Garda. But tucked away in the north is Orta San Giulio, peaceful lake escape Orta, home to the enchanting village of Orta San Giulio. This lakeside town is a haven of peace. Cobblestone streets wind down to the shore, where boats glide across gentle waters. Just offshore sits the tiny island of San Giulio, crowned with a centuries-old basilica that looks like it's floating in a dream. What makes Orta special is its calm atmosphere and deep sense of history. You won't find celebrity villas or luxury yachts here, just quiet promenades, family-run cafes, and locals enjoying simple pleasures. The guest houses are budget-friendly, and a picnic by the water with fresh bread and cheese feels like a timeless Italian vacation. From calm waters, we set sail to a burst of color rising from the sea. Just off the coast of Naples lies Procida, a tiny island bursting with pastel-colored houses that seem painted by the sea itself. Unlike Capri or Ischia, Procida remains wonderfully authentic and perfect for travelers seeking a budget vacation. Life here moves slowly. Fishermen repair nets along the harbor. Locals chat in sunlit piazzas, and narrow alleys lead to hidden beaches. The whole island feels like a living postcard. Getting here is simple. The public ferry from Naples takes less than an hour, and once you arrive, walking is the best way to explore. Accommodation ranges from cozy guest houses to small apartments, many just steps from the water, but at prices far below Italy's more famous islands. From pastel harbors, we now travel south to a cliffside town that feels like paradise. Perched high above the Tyrrhenian Sea, Tropea is one of southern Italy's most picturesque coastal towns, with crystal-clear turquoise waters and white sand beaches located along the coast of the gods in the Calabria region. Its cliff-top town are crowned with pastel houses, while turquoise waters sparkle below. The medieval historic center is dramatically perched on cliffs that plunge directly to the sea. The town's historic buildings and charming streets offer magnificent open views of the coastline. The charm of Tropea lies in its contrasts, dramatic landscapes paired with the laid-back rhythm of Italian culture. You can spend the morning swimming in clear waters, the afternoon exploring cobblestone streets, and the evening enjoying simple meals overlooking the sea. Unlike the Amalfi Coast, Tropea is not overrun with tourists or sky-high prices. Affordable family-run hotels offer budget-friendly stays, and the regional cuisine, especially dishes made with Tropea's famous sweet red onions, delivers big flavor without big costs. From clifftop views, let's wander into a medieval city square glowing in golden stone. In the region of Le Marche lies Ascoli Piceno, a city where medieval masterpiece meets timeless Italian life. Its heart is Piazza del Popolo, considered one of Italy's most beautiful squares. This Renaissance masterpiece features arched porticos and the majestic Palazzo dei Capitani. The piazza is paved entirely in pale travertine stone, giving it a distinctive golden brown glow. Here, the rhythm of daily life reflects centuries of history. Locals gather for coffee at elegant cafes, children play under ancient arches, and the piazza glows golden at sunset. The city's narrow lanes are filled with hidden churches, artisan shops, and small osterias serving regional dishes. Ascoli feels authentic and untouched by mass tourism, which also makes it budget-friendly. From golden piazzas, we head into the mountains for a village beside a heart-shaped lake. Tucked into a picturesque mountains of Abruzzo region of central Italy is Scanno, a charming village famous for its heart-shaped lake, historic charm, and cultural artisan crafts. It's the kind of place that feels untouched by time, with stone houses, winding alleys, and locals still wearing traditional dress on festival days. The lake itself is a photographer's dream. Whether you hike up for a panoramic view or simply relax on its shores, the scenery feels like a hidden paradise. Scanno offers the beauty of the Italian mountains without the costs of more famous destinations. Family-run pensions welcome guests warmly, and hearty mountain dishes rooted in local culture are both affordable and delicious. This is a perfect example of how a vacation in Italy can be magical on a budget. From serene lakes, we climb higher to a village carved into the very cliffs themselves. Castelmezzano is a picturesque medieval village in southern Italy's Basilicata region, famously nestled in the rugged peaks of the Lucanian Dolomites. Known for its dramatic mountain views, and houses cling to jagged cliffs, and winding stairways connect hidden terraces with sweeping views of the valley below, it has been named one of the most beautiful villages in Italy. It's a paradise for hikers and explorers. For the adventurous, Castelmezzano is home to the famous The Flight of the Angel zipline. But even without it, the scenery here is unforgettable. From rocky mountains, we descend to a medieval city often overlooked beside Milan. Just a short train ride from Milan lies Bergamo, a city often bypassed by travelers rushing to popular destinations. But those who stop discover Bergamo Alta, the hilltop old town that feels like a medieval time capsule. Reached by funicular, the upper city is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, old towers, and lively piazzas. From the city walls, sweeping views stretch over the plains to the Alps beyond. Life here blends modern comforts with layers of history. Cafes serve local pasta specialties at modest prices, and staying in the lower town keeps your vacation budget low, while the funicular makes exploring easy. Bergamo is proof that some of Italy's best experiences are hidden in plain sight. For our final destination, we head south to a Baroque city glowing in golden stone. Our last stop is Lecce, the Baroque heart of southern Puglia. Nicknamed the Florence of the South, Lecce dazzles with ornate churches, sunlit piazzas, and intricate facades carved in golden limestone. By day, wander through hidden courtyards and admire centuries of artistry. By evening, the city comes alive with a relaxed local culture as families stroll the streets and musicians play in open squares. Lecce is far less touristy than Florence or Rome, which means everything from food to lodging fits a budget-friendly vacation. Snack on pasticciati pastries or rustic rustico pies for just a few euros, and you'll feel immersed in southern Italy's flavors and history without stretching your budget. And there you have it, 10 of the most beautiful places to visit in Italy that prove you don't need to spend a fortune to experience Italian magic. From ancient cave towns and colorful fishing villages to serene lakes and Baroque cities, each destination shows a different side of Italy. Authentic, breathtaking, full of culture, and rich in history. Traveling off the beaten path not only saves money, but also gives you something priceless: the chance to experience Italy like a local. If you enjoyed this journey, give this video a like, subscribe for more hidden gems and travel guides, and let us know in the comments, which of these destinations would you love to explore? Until next time, safe travels, and keep discovering the world one hidden gem at a time. Happy travel.